Pavilion. Before the draft, Maria Taylor of ESPN sat down with that guy, Colin Sexton. Chioza for Washington. They're coached by Ryan Richmond. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they're coached by two-time NBA champion James Posey. And they will rock with Jetty Osman in Cleveland. Great relationship with LeBron James, and he's going to be one of the guys the Cavaliers need to take them into the next frontier.
And making a good play on defense and knocks down the three right on.
And the rebound to Thomas Bryant. Spent last year with the Lakers. Second year out of Indiana. And here is Troy Brown Jr. floating in, hitting. Brown comes off the Bryant screen.
A little bit of talk about how Osman's defensive activity has left. Watching them just block the shot there by Troy Brown, that could have been helpful for the Cavs at times. Leading a guy that could extend the floor defensively.
Here's Colin Sexton. And Derek, is this not the main question with Colin Sexton? It'll be DeAndre Ayton, Phoenix Suns. Luka Doncic will not be playing for the Dallas Mavericks for a variety of reasons, not injury related. Is shooting in the Summer League so far, not necessarily here in Vegas because it just started. This is day one. The NBA world buzzing with, how poorly 9 minutes. We've seen a lot of guys struggle from the field, so calm everybody down out there, Coach Fisher.
It's hard to calm fans down, which is weeks. You have to lift 120-pound weight, twice as much weight to do the same thing that you were doing a few weeks ago. That's what it's
going
like.
To the Washington Wizards as well. Big hits, especially Jeff Green and Dwight Howard, as we talked about, when you add them to Markieff Morris and Jan Mahimi and
the Wizards. Jeff Green, multiple positions, good scorer, defensively can guard multiple guys. Austin Rivers, another
John Wall, to be honest with you. And what about the chemistry between John Wall and Bradley Beal? Is it where it needs to be, Coach?
Well, from the outside looking in, from as far as I can tell,
it's number 13 and why, Coach, your thoughts on him?
Active, long, defender, shot 38% from three. It's going to make your practice better every day. The coaches are going to be excited to work with him, and we're going to challenge him, we're going to push him, and we're going to make him a better player, and that's our job, and we're looking forward to bringing him into our team as steady as they come. Great teammate, a guy that's just a glue guy. He works hard, he does all the little things. You don't never have to worry about Otto. He's going to give you effort every day.
Wanting to be great and wanting to get better. So to see John Wall here, to see Kelly Oubre here, to see your head coach, management, that's important to Troy Brown Jr. to feel like he's a part of it. It makes sense with the evolution of his game, and he is a guy that wants to make his team better, and he knows that being able to stretch the floor himself.
Shooting has been woeful for the Washington Wizards. 1 of 11 from downtown.
And honestly, some of that is not.
Here's Sexton back, full head of steam. Nice pass to White. And he left it short. Chioza, 3-on-2 for Washington, and a 3-ball by Chioza.
Making ability individually. And so the question is, can they continue to build on that even with John in the lineup, which a lot of teams go through. It takes you to go out of your comfort zone in order to break through. So will other players on the team continue to trust that we can...
Bryant for an easy bucket, and it's a 14-point game. Devin Robinson on the move, a little step back over Zizic, and he goes glass.
And he's presented with that opportunity, which is good to see.
6-0 run by the Wizards to claw within 10. Under 5 on the shot clock, and what a dime to Zizic for the flush.
There's going to be some ups and downs, but I'm prepared for that. But I'm excited to have a chance to, try to mold these young guys. He's all about winning. He's all about the right things. And I'm just happy I had a chance to be a part of that. And him making me a championship coach, right off the bat. So all of us have really good defensively, switching 1 through 4. Big Z does a good job of anchoring up the basket. So I think defensively, and then learning how to play the game, they're great people. So just an overall, great selection for us. Playing-wise, academic-wise.
He showed some ability to guard multiple guys. Watching him here today and tonight, he looks more comfortable with the.
Jetty's a big part of what we're going to do this year. We're very excited, and it's got to continue to grow.
I mean, look at the deadline, so a lot of moving and shaking, new guys coming in. But I got to go back in time. You and Derek Fisher played 13 times. Fish 11-2 head up with you, Coach Lou. Now, you did play.
So all the great things you said about LeBron, what he has meant to our game. As a father, I'm glad that my kid.
That last situation for him, you wonder if he maybe collided with somebody or clipped somebody along the way. One that's all about his long-term health and prosperity, but hopefully he can get back in there. Oh, what a pass. Beautifully done, Mark.
He appears to be a tough young man, and like we said, ankle sprains happen almost daily at this level. So he'll probably be fine.
I remember Moochie Norris.
Yeah, I think
good player.
Yeah, really good player. Good guy, too.
Oh, that three ball is good for Ross, plus the foul. A 4-point play opportunity. With 5/10 remaining.
And that the ankle injury is not going to prevent him from wanting to get out there, continue to learn and get the experiences in front of him in terms of his NBA future. So it's good to see that he wants to be back out there and not looking to, take the rest of the night off because his ankles are a little bit sore. I'm sure the trainers, it's good to see him back on the floor.
Zizic scores, and that was Sexton driving it right at Thomas Bryant. Bryant comes back and lays it in off glass.
Fine, strong, is probably just a little bit sore, but that's also what size and strength will do for you as well. And then that's where I think.
Does he need to tone and you had the Adonis arms your entire career. You know fitness, you know conditioning, you know how.
No, I like the size the way it is, and I don't know if he needs to lean out in terms of what his body fat percentage is and those things.
Now, if it's happened in the last hour or so since we've been on the air here, Derek, I don't know that, but as of this afternoon when I read up on Doncic, that was the case. So the Mavs, the Las Vegas Summer League 2018, 1-0, and the Wizards are going to start 0-1. The Cavaliers are going to dribble it out. The timer is off, and they win it 72-59. Ante Zizic, 16 points and 14 rebounds. And Colin Sexton, all smiles here despite tweaking his left ankle, despite a hard foul under the basket. He is exulting in the victory.